a good defense. They had a great defense last year, so I know they're trying to continue the same thing. So this is their first game, so I know they're ready to go.
How do you think your offensive line played last week?
Offensive line did a great job, better than we expected them to play. I think those guys did a good job. People at the skill positions got to help them out.
How do you do that? I mean, you guys talked a lot about self-inflicted wounds. You feel like you can address them this week in practice?
Yeah, but we can really just put it on the field. We knew that going into the game that we couldn't do a lot of those penalties, and we still did it. So we really got to just simulate everything we do in practice to the field.
Does it concern you then? I mean, if mistakes didn't show up in practice last week but did show up in the game, what makes you think they won't show up in the game again, even if you're doing things right in practice?
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. You got to really put it on the field, because no matter what you're doing in practice, we don't have referees at practice every day telling us who's holding. So this is the thing, our offensive line is going to do a good job. I know we really didn't have too many holding penalties, some type of clipping penalties, so we can clean up that.
You guys had some false start too, some drops by receivers, you you talked about your accuracy being a little off. Are you confident that you can carry it over into a game this time?
I'm very confident. I think we work hard every day. Receivers I think accuracy is going to come, getting better and better every day. I think I did a great job in the last game, putting the ball on some players, but that's just me working with these players after practice and getting better like we've been doing. Oh, not at all. Like I said, it's not the young thing. It's about the older guys carrying those young guys. It's not about we got youth out there. We shouldn't put so much on the youth and just let the old guys carry the team.
What kind of a boost do you think you'll get from playing at home?
Huh?
What kind of a boost do you think you'll get from playing at home?
I think it's going to be the same thing. I think everybody's excited everybody happy to see the fans back in Oregon, but I say we was excited to play the first game also.
How did you feel you handled playing back in Texas last week?
I think I handled it well. It was calm, wasn't really too amped up.
Talking a bit about the young receivers, I mean, did you see anything that impressed you about any of them, the younger receivers that is?
Oh, them guys are not scared to get out there. We threw a lot of guys out there that didn't even play last year or had been here 2 years before and never competed in the game. And they competed in a big game like this. They can show that one thing, they're not scared. Maybe got to clean up some physical things and mental things, but like that. But they're not scared at all. So happy with them not being scared to get out there.
What about Lavassier too, and what does he mean to the receiving corps this year?
Oh, he's the leader of the group. As he goes, they go. That's what we found out last game. But he got to be the first guy to start everybody.
What did you think of D'Anthony Thomas in the passing game?
Dan did a great job. We had a lot of passing schemes from him last week. He's improving day by day. As he improves, we're going to improve.
You feel like those fumbles affected him mentally at all?
Oh, not at all. He's a hard-working guy. Everybody fumble the ball. Everybody have played football, had the ball in their hands a lot of times. Don't fumble the ball. We know we can clean it up.